Agriculture is definitely changing. What worked for your great-grandpa might have worked for your grandpa, but what worked for your parents has a very real chance of not working for you. What worked for you even 5 to 10 years ago might not be working for you anymore. Things are changing too fast.
When we talk to our farmers and customers about the change that's coming, we actually look at their biggest challenges. Farmers have to drive around many hours through many acres to really manage their entire operation. We are basically driving for solutions where they can manage their entire operations by a mouse click or a swipe of a finger, and really giving them that ability to manage their operations from anywhere.
Precision agriculture, to me, is all about putting tools and technologies into farmers' hands that'll make them more profitable and more sustainable. So precision technology means make every single seed count. Make every single drop of fertilizer, every single drop of herbicide count, and capture every single kernel of grain out of every harvest. ISG, we're a global organization. This is the center of gravity of ISG, is here just outside of Des Moines, Iowa. We've got about 800 engineers here. We also have smaller but regionally focused engineering centers in Kaiserslautern, Germany, and Campinas, Brazil, and Pune, India.
ISG is the bridge for John Deere to go into the future. So it's the organization within John Deere that is trying to take an amazing company that's delivered agricultural solutions for the world for well over 100 years, and it's trying to marry that philosophy of quality and innovation with technology to take us into the future.
The work that we do really affects farmers, being able to connect the data and the operations they're doing in their field with all of the other businesses throughout the world that they rely on. Think of all the different supply chains, from input products going into a field to the grain and products leaving a field going to the consumer. We're the linchpin that really connects all those things for the grower.
We're the group that designs and develops new innovations, new technologies that get embedded into John Deere equipment. We support all of the different John Deere product lines.
One of the things I've tried to make people realize that don't drive a tractor every day is how complex it really is to farm. And if you could imagine yourself driving your car and having to keep your front tire on the white line at the edge of the field for 18 hours a day, and every time you drift off that over a few inches, it costs you $3. You can begin to see the impact.
These types of products have to earn trust, and that's the key thing. If you can't trust the system, you're not going to take your hands off the wheel. You're not going to let it guide you. So that's what I see is right away our systems can earn trust. I mean, I've had people shake my hand, after getting out of the cab saying that works.
The Jensen Test Farm is the main test facility for the Intelligent Solutions Group. We pride ourselves on quality, so it's huge for us to make sure that when we put a product out in the market that it's top-notch and it's proud to wear the John Deere badge.
The ISG culture is phenomenal. I wake up every morning thinking about how to improve our farmers' life, and I'm surrounded by people who are waking up with the same purpose. That drives a level of energy and magic essentially in our environment where we're all pulling for the same goal.
Yeah, the culture at ISG is, in my opinion, just completely different. We get to use software, different hardware tools, websites, databases to really go after solving customer needs. Agile is really a different way of looking at projects in order to best deliver them to the customer in a really fast and effective manner. It's really focused on bringing people together to work as a team from many different parts of the company.
We've embraced different. We're working on solutions and products that are different to develop, different to market. We're having to find talent that is different from the traditional talent that we've had at John Deere in different places.
This space has really given us a great opportunity. It's been specifically designed for collaboration areas, and it's so great to see people bump into each other, to discuss an idea, to get to an innovation quicker, and it's really awesome to be able to work in a space that facilitates all of that.
In the technology space, things are always evolving and changing so rapidly. We never know what's going to happen day to day, and so we have to be prepared to face a new challenge when we walk in the door and be adaptable.
The problems that we solve through providing insights back to growers, making sure our machines are working, they are tough problems to solve. The amount of data that we process, to be honest, is no less than a Facebook or a Google. But what we do puts more food on the table.
We need to feed more people than ever, and that problem is only going to get worse. Data and analytics helps precision ag get more value out of each acre of land by unlocking new insights into how to farm that land, how to best use the machinery on that land, and how to extract more value than ever.
It's really exciting to be at ISG at this time because we are at the table talking about these unique challenges that are facing our farming community, and we're working to deliver the best outcomes for our customers and doing that in a way that makes them the most profitable, but also making sure we are enabling sustainable practices that benefit the entire world.